Is from Bayle Museum. Open a few I must have not good at them. You know what? I thought I'll say you're a person. I just hope that I can take photos and things in it. Well, if not, I'll sort it anyway, certainly. History of Bayle, 1380 to 1537. Even the mark. Forming. Next up oil. No, you don't even need such anyway. Got to build these steep steps. There's 3 floors. Oh, I just spoke to the lady. I might do this bit separate from because I'm going around the old town. I might just do the museum separate from the old town. Well, I didn't realise this was a museum.
It would seem to any observer that all the fates and every force of nature conspired and persisted in their purpose to drive my royal mistress, the Queen's Majesty, Henrietta Maria, to this safe harbour of Bridlington Bay. Having been entrusted the delicate task of converting a quantity of the crown jewels into a supply of arms and ammunition to support our cause against the parliamentarians, full twice did our company depart Dutch shores, intent upon Newcastle in the northern parts, and twice were all our ships most dreadfully battered by tempestuous seas and exceeding foul weather. First we were storm-tossed for 9 whole days and beaten back to Holland, 2 of 11 vessels being lost. And next, almost nigh our destination, the wind did turn most severely from the north and drove us back to our current situation. Not content with abusing our party so, ill fortune decreed that more mischief was to be visited upon us after finally deciding to make landing at Bridlington, which was achieved with much commotion. The morning after, with Her Majesty lodged in a fine house fronting the pier, and despite there being the Earl of Newcastle with more than 1,000 royalist horsemen newly arrived from Poppington to attend the royal presence, 4 parliamentary ships sailed close and opened fire upon the king with crossbar ships and many bullets of 12-pound weight. For full 2 hours the bombardment persisted, and the queen, very foolishly returning to rescue her lapdog, fled the house with her lady, and all were forced to seek refuge from the shot, wrapped in close into the bank of a gullet of water, the torn and mangled body of a poor soldier lying bleeding nearby. At last our Dutch escort emerged from a sea fog to see the rascals off, and peace was restored to the town, where we have remained amid much activity for near 2 weeks. But Her Majesty even now prepares to leave for York, with many men, a great quantity of armour, powder, shot, match and other ammunition, filling 200 wagons, with still more to follow behind.
Well, quite good work. So this uniform. Why not do?
Now listen in, man. What I want you to do is select the descriptions below and match them with pictures above. Simple enough, ready? On we go. Stupid boy. Now listen in, men. What I want you to do is select the descriptions below and match them with pictures above. Simple enough, I think. On we go.
Look at the same stuff.
Stupid boy.
And this form is your son. I don't know going to take any food. Also, I don't know. Yeah, to the old comers. No, you actually could still can get all comers. It's similar to them ones, isn't it? You can get videos, video cameras, similar them ones and all. Check the keys and do the open. Got some nice stuff for a still. Yeah, doing that. Yeah. Yeah, the photos are all opposite be queen. You want to check the glasses? Check the pipes. Check the knives. And the lighters, snuff boxes. Snuff boxes. Snuff is made from stalk and made ribs of the tobacco plant. Yes. Things like, and that's why I'm going in a bit.
Have you seen this one? During the Victorian era, holidays to the seaside were an opportunity to be seen by high society and to socialise. Some visitor lists were published, and it's like detailing the same level of Bridlington.
Some walls. Yeah, books. As on display are extremely sensitive to light. That's very strictly people. I'll do what I want. It's like when I went to Shawby or they said the same thing. You know, I can't take pictures with a flash. You know what? I still did. After Private John's death in 1379, his miracles appear to have multiplied. At least 5 people were restored to life by his intervention. 2 men at their sites restored, and many others were cured of these incidents.
In the 15th century, even royal pilgrims visited the shrine of one of the most venerated figures in the land, St. John of Bridlington. John of Thwing was associated with Bridlington Priory from the age of 14, took up the post of canon in his 20th year before becoming prior. At a time when many monastic orders had become bloated and self-indulgent, John re-established a rule of simplicity, equality, abstinence, and prayer. This humble, learned, and holy man made it his life's work to care for the poor. But what really secured his popularity were stories of his miracles. John was said to be capable of raising the dead, turning water into wine, increasing the yield of corn, and curing the sick. It is recorded that at least 5 souls were restored to life through his intervention. 2 that were blind regained their sight, and even that once he walked on stormy seas to rescue sailors in peril. He also foretold the very day and hour of his own death, after which time the miracles done in his name multiplied. When the Pope declared him St. John of Bridlington in 1391, his tomb was already a place of pilgrimage. Both Henry V and Henry VI visited John's tomb, each granting the priory special rights and privileges. This veneration of St. John, a man of holiness and humility, turned Bridlington and its priory into a very prosperous, powerful, and politically important place of pilgrimage.
Very interesting. Start going downstairs. Well, this is over me. The child, well, a cot in the door. Carry on. And that's it, guys. That's the end of the museum tour.